MP, how you feeling?
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Charania, who'll be hanging out and chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days, so thanks for having me.
Tee us up now. Is the news robust or minimal at this time of year?
Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at small forward. And for the Clippers, it's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Tip-off goes to the Clippers.
Who's got Jerry?
MP against Garland.
I got him!
This one for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Mathurin. And here's Leonard. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Now here's Lopez in his last outing with 12 points. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Garland, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP, the pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Here's Leonard. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Rejected by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Leonard, double team. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Pass to Reeves. MP, a screen on Matherin. Fires, top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Reeves has got 5.
Reeves is a crafty, change of pace kind of player. Can get his shot off virtually anytime he wants to.
Here's Collins. No good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Smart. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Clippers trail by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Shams.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down there.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now.
Leonard bounces off the floor fast, and when he throws it down, you can feel that force.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Over to the left wing, and here's Lopez from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And the basket by MP.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Leonard outside. Oh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And the shot goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Collins outside. Leonard against MP, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got 6 points. The Lakers lead by 4. Ayton passes to MP. Smart finds MP. Outside Reeves. Back to MP. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Outside Garland. Pass to Matherin. Back to Garland. Leonard looking around. And here's Collins for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
And here's Collins for 3, and it's MP with a rebound. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, Regional Sports Network, with cord-cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. National broadcasters, big guys, such especially here at 2K TV. But the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Collins. Yet to see a basket. Here's Leonard. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Up top, Beal. Miller, the pass to Jackson. Beal from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Sinks the tray. And the Lakers lead by 15.
We typically see Doncic operating from the top of the floor. A little different to see him doing work from the corner.
Here's Sanders, covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Beal, the pass to Sanders. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J. And Shams, a favorite topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential for expansion franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something the NBA is continuing to find numbers, to evaluate the pros and the cons, potentially adding 1 or 2 more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the 3 cities at the forefront of these conversations.
The Lakers with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 13. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Connects from downtown.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Doncic against Beal. Jones with a screen on Doncic. Beal from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Miller. Pass to Beal. Jackson against Reeves. Jackson with a screen on Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. And Ayton pulls it down.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range. 8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Sanders. Back to Beal. Fires the 3. Beal with another miss.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
MP, that one's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Beal. No points yet.
Come get it. Who's watching here?
To win the run. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. MP against Leonard. And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now, so the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that this year.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He scored 64 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Doncic outside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Reeves. It's Smart on the wing. Reeves with a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6, and it's Smart missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Jackson. Now Beal, guarded by Doncic. Garland for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Inside. And stolen by Jackson. Leonard passes to Jones. Now here's Garland. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Jones, the pass to Garland.
Who's watching here?
The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
BA, NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Jackson. Collins comes in for Jones. And Mathurin subbed in for Beal. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Doncic. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And guys,
and again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
And the Clippers have possession. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Wow, Ayton basically shrugging off the defense inside.
Back to Garland. Leonard outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
MP, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Outside Matherin. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Ayton. Lopez can't hit. The Lakers dominating the game. Reeves finds Hachimura. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Matherin. Collins outside. Can't hit that one.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Garland, the pass to Lopez. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Here's Reeves. Smart for 3. Knocks down the triple. Smart has got 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Collins outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Smart passes to MP. Now Hachimura lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hachimura's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Boy, don't sleep on Kawhi's passing ability now. He can drop dimes as well as score.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Hachimura. Collins defending. MP outside. Tries the spin move. Back to Reeves. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Beal's checked in. Lopez finds Beal.
Yo, watch him!
There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Triple-double on the night and getting better as the game goes on. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Lopez in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside Mathurin. Back to Garland. Smart with the defensive effort. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. Just wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Outside Garland, from deep, sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 15.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Garland with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Offensive board. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. The Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate? Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Brian, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. And that's now 37 points for MP. Outside Garland, pass to Collins. Back to Garland. Collins a screen for three. Garland, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. Yet another assist.
Well, I know a lot of you aren't surprised, but he's now 5th all-time in assists for NBA rookies.
He's been dodging and dishing all season long. The confidence he's come into the league with is something to behold. And stolen by Reeves. Hachimura finds MP. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. MP scanning the floor. On target from range.
Keep shooting, MP.
MP's got 42 in the game.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Lopez passes to Matherin. Garland for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Matherin. No points so far. Out to Leonard. Pass to Garland. There's the triple.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
From deep, MP. Ayton passes to Hachimura. From deep, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Garland. Now Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. Here's Collins to halt the run. The rebound by MP. Hachimura, right side. Back to MP. Pass to Reeves. From downtown. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Reeves has got 8 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Now here's Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. And here's MP. He has 45 points. Smart for three. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Lopez passes to Matherin. Outside Garland. Fires the three. Rebound, the Lakers.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
On the wing, Matherin. He's covered by Reeves. Launches a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And there's Ayton on the assist by MP. Ayton's got 18.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Outside Garland. Ayton against Lopez. Here's Leonard. Ooh, Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Leonard outside. Over MP. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
MP against Garland. Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. Ayton with a screen. Now Smart. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Luka Doncic.
You know, a trend like this isn't going to please the coach or the front office. He's been a little more focused on other parts of his game, and rebounding is something he needs to put more emphasis on. And I'm sure they've talked to him about it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Here's Leonard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Leonard's got 24 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Doncic from the arc. Here's Vanderbilt. Count the basket. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Leonard. And that one good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
MP outside. Pass to Vanderbilt from outside the arc. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Now MP. He has 45 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Soft touch off the glass. 28 points for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
Hayes, the pass to Kennard. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall. Kennard's got 9 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Clippers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jackson. John Collins comes in for Jones. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Miller. And Mathurin subbed in for Beal. And the Lakers also making a change. MP's checked in for Kennard. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the 1. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And finished off by Hayes.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another. I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Garland with the ball. LaRavia covering. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Collins. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And here's LaRavia. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. LaRavia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 3 ball. Another bucket. Wow.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Tries yet again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Leonard for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now. MP inside. He's covered by Mathurin. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Garland for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Back to MP. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for the most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. 378 triples shared for now.
Yep, that one goes.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
Lets a 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
And that shot pushes him further up the all-time ladder for threes in a season.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember.
Yeah, that top mark is owned by Stephen Curry. 402 triples set in 2016. But for now, a new mark for 2nd place.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance. Nice.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, the 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What a night, doing it all, a triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Pass to Collins, launches it, and it's MP with a rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Switch.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are the zone. Jennifer Quintana, it does not exist without us.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like it here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you. Brian, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.